Howdy, howdy, all you beer lovers, and welcome to this edition of McCall's Flask. And we're in our beer den in the back part of the house, and so we get a little bit of snow out here in northern Michigan and Traverse City. It's the beginning of January, and we're featuring a beer for those people that want to do a dry January. I've got Athletic Lite. And out of Medford, Connecticut is where the brewery is. And they actually pretty much make just non-alcoholic beers. And I found that they are doing a fantastic job. I really like what they've got going on. One that we featured was their Hazy IPA. And it tasted like a nice little IPA, traditional to the style. And we really liked that. Being that it's the first of the year, I did take a look at my how many videos I did over the past year, and I hit 101 videos in 2023. And the highlights of the videos, of course, obviously I went around to a majority of the breweries around in the Traverse City area. Had some fantastic beers, talked to some people, really enjoyed some great camaraderie at the breweries. And if you remember when Modelo became the number one selling beer here in the United States, I did a video about Modelo and what it tasted like, and it ended up with just over 37,000 views, and I appreciate all the extra subscribers that I got from it. Really cool to watch a video just expand and just grow in a short amount of time. I also did Modelo's Nagra, and that stopped just at 11,000 views. And I also did Pacifico, another Mexican beer, and that's right around 500. So it was still neat to see those three. Typically, the views that I get, because I feature beers more from the northern Michigan area that are right around 50 to 100, and some go a little higher, some go a little lower, and all that. Depends on what's going on. But it's nice to have, a few people watching something different. So, and this one is obviously different for me too. Last year I did do dry January, and this year I've chosen not to. But we can still feature some things that are going on based on it's gives you an opportunity to find out a few things, lose a little weight, especially after the holidays, things of that sort. And this one, they're light. Boy, when you look at this, and I'll put it up there. Let's get it right there. There's how many calories. It's showing 25 calories in this can. And it's got 5 grams of carbohydrates, no protein, no fat. One thing that the Athletic Brewing Company does for, if you buy a 6-pack, says it even right there, $2 of the 6-pack will go to local trails, and they promote the athletic lifestyle. They want you to get out and walk trails, run, whatever, that kind of thing, and that's part of their mission statement. So if you buy, if you're going to do a non-alcoholic beer, they've got a wide range of different varieties and all that. And we're going to taste this one today. Today we're going to use the Brick House glass, nice, big, and tall. And if I was outside smoking, the cigar today, Snowbelt Cristobal, this is their classic. It's a little darker. It's got a little pepper, taste to it, a little more spiciness to it. Very, very nice cigar. Lasts about an hour. Very, very good cigar on that. So, all right, let's pop this top. See what we've got. We'll pour her in the glass. So, being a light, all right, we are getting some golden in color. We can see that through that. Very clean, very crisp. The head is bubbling up pretty good. It's can we see the snowflakes? Little bit of snowflaking in there, and you can tell that, boy, this is a light beer. 25 calories, 0.05 on the alcohol, because it's hard to get 100% alcohol out of it. All right, so let's take a look. You can see right through it. Pretty nice and light. Should be living up to the name. Take it to our nose. Smells like a beer. That's always a good sign. I'm getting maltiness. I'm not getting any hops, and the can doesn't even talk about hops when it, on this one. All right. You've had lots of time to go to your refrigerator. Hope you've got a beer or let's say, a beer substitutes. If you're doing dry January, sorry about that. It's more power to you. All right. Here we go. Let's take it to our... Well, let's cheers first, guys. I'm getting out of order. Cheers. Let's take it to our lips and see what we get. Reason why I took 2 tastes. This is very light. Super light. No alcohol. A slight bitterness there. Very light in the caramel malt. It's almost, and I hate to say this as an analogy. Let's say you took some ice cubes and added it to your beer, so it'd be a little watered down. Probably a true representation of that. This is probably a watered down version, but on the drinkable level, it's very drinkable. It's not a waste of time. Very light in calories, so you can have a couple of these and not feel bad at all. I do like that idea of being, if you're thinking about cutting back on calories, thinking about cutting back, but you still like the flavor, and this does have the flavor of beer, so something that you can enjoy. So we've got Athletic, Minford, Connecticut. They're light, 25 calories. Not a bad beer. I look forward to drinking the other ones, and I hope you will too. If you've had this before, take time to go down in the comment section there and let me know what you think. And I appreciate you stopping by my YouTube channel. Have a good Friday. Have a good Friday. Yeah, let's have a good Friday and a good Saturday, good Sunday, and a good rest of the week. Enjoy. So here's to you. If you're going to have a beer, make sure you have a good one. Cheers.